Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thuram picks it up out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been slipped through. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Minutes is number 14, Ukraine's.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Timber.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he was alert to it. Now it's Enrique. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Spread it left. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Martinez. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. And here's Lads. Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Weighted ball. And the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Let's see it. And the shot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got away. That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. Serves up across. Luis Enrique. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Barella. Zielinski looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's a good ball out wide. Back towards the middle. To Barella. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Capier, he's picked his way through. Tries to dink it. Great chance! Bisek. Zielinski. And it's Barella. For Çalhanoğlu. Distributed tidily. Barella. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? Ødegaard. And that's a good... Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Struggling to believe being denied.
Saka plays it short.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Real chance! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
2 added minutes has
Two
been
up
indicated.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
That's at the end. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Please look at the screen for information.